Hello everybody, welcome back to Jared Opens a Box here on Jared Takes the L, and we are now in February, if you can believe it, already the second month of 2025, and what better way to kick things off in this month than with the Royal Rumble. Now, WWE usually has the Royal Rumble towards the end of January, but not this year. I think this is the first year it has ever actually been in February. So I thought we would just kick off the month by doing a WWE pop video. And there aren't too many in this one. Actually, there's only two this time around. Normally, I know the WWE videos tend to have a little bit more, but these ones just, they didn't have any exclusives or anything, so it's a little bit more of a simpler one, which, that's okay. Sometimes I'm okay with just, doing a couple rather than having videos that have, 7 or 8 pops, which I'm sure we have some more of those coming, later this year. But yeah, so here we are celebrating the Royal Rumble, my personal favorite WWE pay-per-view of the year. I absolutely love the Royal Rumble. I think it's a fantastic show. And yeah, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. Let's go ahead and get started with... Oh, I think I accidentally locked a cat in the closet right next to me, so I will be right back. Okay, and we're back. Yes, so apparently a cat had snuck into this closet right here, and I had no idea, so... sorry about that, Marshmallow, but he's all good now. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with the actual video here. First one we have here is actually a legend, not a current wrestler by any means, but he did participate in the Royal Rumble back in 2015. And he is Diamond Dallas Page, or DDP as he goes by, if you know, shorten the name. This is Pop WWE number 166. And yeah, this is a pretty cool choice. I mean, I really wasn't expecting... Okay, now he's really making a lot of noise today. This one is not one I was expecting. Really didn't expect to see a DDP pop, but it's one that's pretty welcome. There is the side of the box, back of the box, and that's one of our older waves that we did just last year. There's DDP up there. This one seems to be based off of when he was actually in the WWE, which was not for very long. It was only for like a year or two. Back in the early 2000s. He was mostly known for his time actually in WCW. He was multi-time world champion and stuff over there before he came to WWE, and he won a couple of titles, but he never was really, anything major. But he's gotten, he has his own yoga thing now that he does, and he's helped out a lot of people with that. And like I said, he still shows up from time to time to compete. He's wrestled with WWE and even AEW in the recent years. So there's his introduction. I highly doubt we're going to see him in any capacity at the Royal Rumble tonight, but who knows? We've seen wackier things in wrestling. Alright, so here is DDP. This one looks really, really cool. He's doing his, the little pose that he usually does there. Just, I guess it's supposed to be a diamond that he's doing with his hands there. He has this little vest that he was wearing actually on the back of the box. Kind of hard to see, but he is wearing it there. He also has some tattoos and stuff there. They actually nailed the little goatee thing he had going on there. Even gave him the earrings, or I guess earring. He only has the one. And even a little bit of the spiky hair. So that's also really cool. And just got the usual look for the rest of it. Nose, eyes, eyebrows, and yeah, so there is DDP. This one actually really, really cool. I'm quite impressed to see how many little details they were able to get on this one. Because, I mean, unlike some of the other pops that we review, these ones are actually based on real people, so obviously they're not going to be, like, incredibly detailed, unless they, the wrestlers have, like, a certain gimmick or whatnot. So yeah, this one actually came out pretty nice. So there is Diamond Dallas Page. Now, as for our other one, this guy is still an active wrestler, but this is actually based on one of his older appearances, because he's actually celebrating his, 20th anniversary with WWE. I think he debuted back in 2004, 2005, somewhere around that. So it's either last year or this year is his 20th anniversary, and this is supposed to be to celebrate that. So this is The Miz, Pop WWE number 169. And this is, of course, based on The Miz from 2010, when he not only won the men's Money in the Bank match, but he also would win the WWE Championship by cashing in on Randy Orton. And it was kind of crazy because, Miz was just kind of like a lower mid card, tag team guy. I mean, he did hold the U.S. title, I guess, at one point. But really, he wasn't a main event level star until he won Money in the Bank and then went on to win the title. And that was, Money in the Bank sometimes is used for that. Other times it's just used to give an already established wrestler something to win as well. But sometimes it can be good to, give to a up-and-coming star. So there's side of the box, back of the box. There is The Miz with the WWE title back there. He really doesn't look much different these days. He just got rid of the that hairstyle that he used to have, the mohawk or whatever. Doesn't really wear that anymore. All right, so here is The Miz. This one also looks really, really cool. So he does have the red Money in the Bank briefcase. This was back when at the Money in the Bank shows they would have a SmackDown and a Raw Money in the Bank match. So there would be red and blue briefcases for those brands that each person would win. Then they could challenge whatever champion was on that brand. Like I said, he has that spiky hair. He kind of has still a little bit of a mohawk trying to form there. So that's kind of funny. He has the old WWE Championship in his hands right here, which that belt was retired. Oh man, when was that one? It's been a while, because I mean that's still, no, it doesn't have the old logo on. I couldn't remember if that one was or not. But that is really, really cool. He also has a shirt on that says, "Hello, I am awesome." He used to wear that shirt all the time. I remember, when that shirt was a big thing. He also used to wear, this red attire. This was like his thing back in the day, with this logo that says "Be Awesome," I think, which you can kind of see on the back of his legs there and on the front of the trunks. But yeah, there is The Miz. This is celebrating his 20th anniversary. Still going strong in WWE. I don't know if he's going to be in the Rumble. I wouldn't be surprised if he is, because it seems like they throw him in there every year. He's never really been injured, so he's been in just about every single Royal Rumble match except for 2022, because he had another match on the show. But yeah, there he is. This one, honestly, really, really cool. I like this one a lot. It looks really, really awesome. And like I said, we don't get too many pops where they're actually holding championships, especially this one. I think this is the first time we've had a pop that has the old WWE title, so I think that's awesome. No pun intended, because that's his whole thing. But yeah, we got a couple really cool WWE pops here. I'm a big fan of both of these. They both look incredibly accurate, so I'll give them their 10 out of 10s. They're very, very nice. And yeah, they'll be great additions to the WWE collection. And this will probably be the last WWE video for a little while. There won't actually be one for WrestleMania this year, just because nothing's going to be out yet in time for that. But there will be, more down the line. Just won't be one for WrestleMania. But we'll still obviously have something that weekend. It just won't be WWE. But thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, we are going to be doing another Marvel Pop video. It's a really, really fun one. Looking forward to that. It's going to be next Saturday. But yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know down below what you guys think. We had Diamond Dallas Page and The Miz. Let me know which of these was your favorite down below. And as always, I will see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.